Hello and welcome back to Space Marine 2. Now we get to meet the rest of our squad quick and head down to Kadaku.
Sergeant?
Brothers, we are joined by Lieutenant Titus.
Welcome, brother. We are yours to command.
We leave immediately.
Yes, Lieutenant.
Sir, you served in the Death Watch.
Yes.
That must have been a great honor. It's a privilege to serve with you.
Approaching drop zone. Let's go.
You see those service studs? Our lieutenant is over 200 years old. He couldn't have been born a Primaris.
You're right.
And now he has your command.
Cadian regiment.
Major, give me an update.
The wretched beasts have taken the orbital guns. They pushed us back to this encampment and are staging a heavy assault.
Illyrio, take Altarius and Elion and remain here to secure the encampment.
Yes, brother.
Major, we must reach the defense guns.
Yes, my lord. Follow me. The situation here has deteriorated. Those foul gargoyles pollute the skies.
The Tyranids have the orbital guns.
They do. These unrelenting attacks make a counter-offensive difficult.
We shall take care of that.
Major! We've got more incoming from the east!
Move to reinforce the eastern flank. You, go with me.
We will assist in the defense.
Very good, my lord.
God, it's so cool just seeing like the Chimera tanks and everything.
We will see about that.
I hope you're keeping score, brother.
Oh, I am.
Here they come!
This all just looks so good. Forgot to give you the knife initially for this one.
Target this.
My lord, intelligence reports multiple swarms closing in.
Direct us to them.
Sending coordinates to your Auspex display.
Like, I love how this dagger is the size of like a man's torso.
We are preparing an airstrike. Can you hold the enemy in place until it hits?
Consider it done.
I think my big thing is dagger is more like a dueling class weapon, and I like to have weapons that just clear trash.
them standing.
I'm waiting for someone to try the inevitable, can you beat Space Marine 2 without any guardsmen dying? I can guarantee you can't. I try to protect the guardsmen, and when they do stuff like this and push forward, these guys just get cut down.
Restocking. Another one dead. Changing magazine.
Airstrike incoming!
A direct hit, Major.
The 8th never miss! Everyone at this base owes you their life, my lords.
The Emperor protects.
We must proceed through the jungle to reach the orbital defense guns. Brother Lirio, assist the Cadians while they establish new defensive lines, then report back.
Yes, Lieutenant. It will not take long.
The orbital guns are on the other side of the swamp.
Be alert. The Tyranids will be lying in wait.
I just realized something this game is missing.
These abhorrent husks are everywhere.
Living organic machines.
Indeed. Their ships, these pods, all of it.
Their very existence is heresy.
We shall thin their numbers today, brother.
But I just realized this game doesn't have power axes, which Space Marine 1 had. And you even see a guy in the beginning cutscene of the game, one of the Death Watch members, which would probably be the Space Wolf, has a power axe. Because you see an axe and it flares with like blue electric looking energy. That's a little disappointing, I just realized that. I like power axes. We don't even get chain axes for Chaos. Hopefully they add them over time. Oh yeah, data slates. It's lore, but I'll be honest, it's 95% of it's not that good of lore.
Fine gift from the forge.
It's... a lot of them will just be like, some guy is like, boy, I hope I don't die, and then he dies.
Do not stop moving.
Come on. I know you want to pop out, Ravener. There is one thing too I have to warn you. If you watched early gameplay of this, they nerfed. There's a bolter with a grenade launcher. They nerfed how you get grenades, because you used to be able to just get them from the big ammo crate. And so you could just stand there, spam grenades, and then instantly reload them. But that got shut down, so now we don't get to have the fun of infinite grenade spam. Now you have to actually get the grenade boxes, or ammo boxes. And I'm like, nah, just let me have my fun.
They never learn.
God, I love doing gun strikes on guys. It's always so fun to just dodge or block, and then you just pull up the pistol, slow-mo, pop them.
I expect better of the Cadians. Losing the orbital guns was costly.
And they paid for it dearly. But the enemy numbers are not insignificant.
The Cadian aid will have to do better.
You're familiar with this foe, brother?
I am.
How do the Tyranids compare to other Xenos?
They are an unrelenting plague, but they are cunning. The controlling influence of their hive minds makes them act as one.
That's another interesting part about Tyranids is they have a shadow in the warp. So what they can do is essentially lock down warp communications, and it can cause psychers to go have headaches or just flat out
Tread
die.
carefully. The spores detonate when threats draw near.
Then let us take the advantage and destroy them.
You can also use those spore mines against your enemies by, if they're hanging around them, you just shoot them. But I wouldn't sit there and waste time trying to like bait Tyranids into proximity and like, oh, I'm gonna get rid of these termies by doing all this. Like, nah, just shoot the spores, get them out of the way. They're more of a danger than the actual like termagants and hormagaunts.
You served with before this one.
I served the Emperor elsewhere.
The Death Watch.
Yes.
I hope I too will share that honor one day.
Munitions secured.
Switching magazine.
Okay, nothing of value to pick up.
Damn these vermin. Need to get through.
Eliminate them, then proceed. Need to reload.
Oh, we have a Ravener. Yeah, get him, gang gang.
The tunneling Xenos is dead.
Looks like they actually improved the AI, which is nice, because they used to just kind of stand around and look at you. I know they used to also really like just leaving executions open for you, which
Restocking.
I liked. Just because it's always fun to land some brutal execution on a bunch of, like, anything, really. It's just fun. Yeah, the bolt rifle with grenade launcher, I think it got nerfed a little too hard. It's still good, but it's like I'd rather just go auto bolt rifle.
The most direct route is through the swamp. Let us proceed.
No. The swamp will be infested with Xenos. There is a bunker straddling the riverbed. We will cut through there.
But that will add considerable time. Surely we...
We will not trade strategy for expediency.
As you command.
Oh, it's a Lehman Russ tank. I was looking at this and I'm like, what is this? And then, yep, that's the main tank barrel, sponson. Took me a minute. I like how there also aren't any Rogel Dorn tanks, even though Games Workshop was like, yeah, they're here all the time.
Lieutenant, Captain Akaran has given us new orders. You must proceed alone.
Understood. Thank you, Lirio.
See you on the Resilient.
It's just, I find it funny. Guess those Rogel Dorn tanks weren't selling too well, so they're just like, eh, screw it. Don't even bother including them in the game. Because you'd think if G-dubs really wanted them to be getting attention, they'd be slapping those things everywhere, because the lore got retconned. So that they're like, oh yeah, they've been here the whole time, we just never wrote about them.
There they are. The orbital guns. Reload.
He's stuck in the box.
Changing magazine.
I don't think there's anything down there, it's just another loop back down and around. Basilisk artillery piece. I think this can be considered like an earth shaker, specifically an earth shaker platform. I don't fully remember the difference. I still don't use the bullet carbine. I have to use it for my, like my sniper build in PvP, but I'm still just like, I'll get around to it. I'm still just using like tacticals and heavies and everyone else.
Angels! We're saved!
I wouldn't say that, my guy. If Space Marines are here, you know it's really bad.
No, Lord! Never!
We've locked them in. We could do no more.
Open the gate.
Yes, my lord. Open the gates! But sir, you said open the bloody gates!
Behind. These
It's not right.
Grab that, because it's a temporary, like, power weapon, effectively.
Another wave. We can't hold them.
Serve your Emperor's soldier. Trying to get up here. Into position, men. Do not let them surround you. Frag grenade out. Are you not the Lord Castellan's soldiers? How damn you!
Where is that Cadian spirit I referred to?
Reloading weapon.
I do find it funny, like, oh, where's this Cadian spirit? You aren't... These guys aren't, like, 8-foot-tall super soldiers. Is the gate open? No.
Restocking. Everybody inside, now.
Should we not eliminate the remainder of the squad?
There will always be more. We must focus on taking down the hive. Lordsmen, get these gates closed.
Yes, my lord. Transmitting command now. Stand by.
Do not relent in your attacks. They never learn. Never seen orcs do that. Makes them easier to kill. You have yet to see the worst. We are wasting
look
time.
forward to it.
Proceed through the gates. Major Sakana,
Go ahead.
we met with one of your squads.
Thank you, my lord. I shall give them new orders.
The way is clear. Proceed.
Looks like a slaughter.
No excuse for cowardice.
This will serve me well.
Have to give a lot of credit for the environmental design and just... You just see these heaps of Tyranids just piling up everywhere. You can even see it back there, like, it's just, it was an endless deluge. It all just, it looks so good and really paints how chaotic a Tyranid invasion can get.
Xenos spotted.
It is kind of funny finding, like, bolt rifles laying around when I don't think anybody uses those. I think those are more or less an Astartes only kind of deal.
Reloading weapon. Reload. Restocking.
I repeat, awaiting orders to attack. Major, do you read?
This is Lieutenant Titus. Identify yourself.
Captain Iden, sir. Our long-range comms were damaged in battle.
They must be close. Hold fast, Captain. We are coming. The facility is just beyond those gates.
There must be a console that opens them.
Reloading.
Got you.
Yeah, I should also probably mention I do have my triangle, which is a special ability. I just don't use it because it's used primarily, it's a rage mode, so it gives you health back on melee attacks and kills, and it's okay. I'm just also not in a situation where I'm like, oh man, I have to pop rage to get everything back.
They never learn.
Plus, if you've been looking, when I actually do take health damage, it becomes white health, and it's a lot like Bloodborne. If you get hit, you have a window, or until you get hit again, to hit back and regain your health. And then I have healing stims, so I'm in a good position. I'm not too worried.
We have made contact with Captain Iden.
Iden! I thought him lost.
We are approaching his position now.
Can you patch me through?
Working on it. Go ahead, Major.
Captain Iden, I thought you a dead man.
Not today, sir.
You're tougher than Grok's hide.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Iden, we need to take back those orbital guns.
I've got armor ready to roll.
See it done, Captain.
Yes, sir. Let's give him a taste of Cadian wrath.
Guardsmen! Honor your Emperor!
With great pleasure, my lord.
That cursed gate is in our way.
Then let us remove it. The patrols must be nearby. Soldiers, do your work.
The controls are in that tower.
Make use of them.
The way is clear.
Proceed. Target destroyed.
God, like, this is so cool too, just the hill of corpses. Probably help the guardsmen, because, well, they're all dead. We lost all the guardsmen to one warrior. I mean, in terms of lore, that's pretty accurate.
Changing magazine. Another one dead. Resupplying.
Gate is opening.
Squad, move your reckoning backsides through that gate, now!
Move to link up with the Cadians.
As you command, Lieutenant.
Reloading. Target destroyed.
Lieutenant, navigating through this facility will take time.
A little redecorating will speed things up, my lord.
Leave my guardsmen alone! I only have... Well, now none of them. They're all dead. He had to take my last 2 guardsmen.
Zanford! Take it down. While it lives, the other creatures are harder to kill. Zoanthrope is dead. Vermin exterminated. Major, we have retaken the facility.
Oh, our tank's dead.
Boarding a Valkyrie now, heading to you.
Clear!
Get these guns online! Move! We'll punch a hole in those hive ships so big you can fly a frigate through it!
It won't let that happen without a fight.
It's...
The hive mind. The Tyranids' powerful collective intelligence. Not to be underestimated.
Major! The guns are in a zero state of charge. It will take time to wake the machine spirit.
Hurry!
The Tyranids will throw everything they have at this facility.
This is Major Sorkana. Divert 2nd and 3rd platoon to the orbital guns immediately.
Copy that, sir.
Let's show these bastards what the 8th are made of!
Major, we need to establish a perimeter.
My troops are in defensive positions. They'll hold.
The enemy will try to scale these walls. Do not let them. I have no plans. While the wall is breached, concentrate your fire. No hesitation. Get them off that wall! A well-placed grenade will fix that. Munitions secured. They will not get past this. Very good.
orbital guns are functional, but the targeting system is jammed. It needs to be reset manually.
Understood. Runners, let us make haste.
Suppress them.
Restocking.
Holy hunt!
God, they've really got the scale
Possible, but do not linger.
really well in this game.
Targeting system is our priority. Yes, my lord. Target is
Just every environment has that grandiose scale. And even though you can argue some of this is strictly for facilitating large areas to fight in, it still really gets that
My lord,
40k
this elevator
vibe.
will take you up to the controls.
We'll keep the Xenos off your back.
Emperor protect you.
I want the melter rifle, but it's just not good in this upcoming part. Wish we had a melta pistol. Still have that. We'll go auto bolt. Grenades are nice, and they can be useful up ahead, but I'd rather just have more ammo. Because like I said, we'll run out of grenades.
We are almost at the targeting system.
You need to manually raise the petals of the satellite dish.
We will see it done. Major, I see the mechanisms. Stand by.
Be alert. The Tyranids have taken notice of you.
Let them come. Keep them off me while I get this done. One down.
This goes so much easier if you have like co-op, because then actual players you can easily have two guys cover, or you can even have one guy covering two guys running this at the same time.
Go for the next one. Another one dead.
Not many Tyranids nearby to benefit from that, but whatever.
One left.
Interesting thing I just kind of noticed. If you listen to... This is a very weird sentence. If you listen to the screams that the Termagants and Hormagaunts make, that kind of screech, it reminds me of the same sound the Strigoi make in the show The Strain.
My lord, we cannot use the guns until we raise those petals.
I'm doing it, hang on.
We are done.
My lord, the gargoyles are heading for the antenna.
They mean to destroy the targeting system.
See that they fail.
But when I say that too, like, it uses what sounds like the same sound. That's not me being like, oh, cheap made. No, That's actually just kind of a thing I noticed. I think it's neat. If it is the same sound or a similar sound, cool. If it isn't, and I'm just hearing things, okay. Come on, game. Yeah, this is the point where having the grenade launcher is nice, because you can just plunk one grenade and it's going to clear off most of it. I'm not going to say it's a guaranteed clears everything instantly button, because it isn't. But it's better than nothing.
They never learn.
More gargoyles headed for the antenna! The enemy are going for the antenna! Eliminate them!
Damn, they would jump down that one really fast. Didn't even have the usual, like, hey, clear out some extra junk kind of moment. Come on, game.
A fine gift from the forge.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a little weird, some of the
Resupplying.
weapons not showing up correctly.
The enemy have damaged the antenna!
Well, that's not good. I am out of ammo.
Munitions secured.
Nice to see me saying, oh, they made the AI not brain dead. Came back to bite me in the ass quickly. Want to clear these guys and then deal with the zone throat. Because I hate fighting dual zone thropes. Because one will shield the other, and then they're just... I've had it where they just continually bombard you with attacks. And you more or less have no window. Little sus on that hitbox. That you have like no window to actually attack. Because you're just continually dodging. Because you have moments like that where there's just like... You're too busy trying to not die. And the AI just can't be bothered to help you.
Restocking.
The guns are ready! Use the terminal to begin targeting! Targets locked! Let us relish the sight of those vile ships burning!
Lieutenant, Captain Akaran has new orders for you.
Very well.
Where is Elian?
The enemy tried to smother us. We got separated. By the time we had slain the attackers, Elian was dead. Something put a hole clean through his helmet.
I should have been with you.
I only wish he had lived to see that hive ship burn.
I fought beside Elian for 2 decades. He could not have been defeated by Hormagaunts.
There are creatures more deadly than Hormagaunts down there.
You should not have let our squad be divided.
He is gone, Sergeant. Duty is all.
I do not forget my brothers so quickly.
Gaius and I must provide escort to the Mechanicus priests. I must go. Good hunting, brother.
They are orders, Decimus.
But why all this obscurity? These orders reach down from the Primarch. There can be no question as to their integrity. It is useless debating with you two. I would get more sense out of the statues at the Temple of Hera.
Lieutenant, I was informed you arrived with Lord Kalgar. Did you fight with him on Vigilus? I've read through those battle reports more than 100 times. A masterful defense.
My duty kept me busy elsewhere.
You have an unusual service record.
That is my good fortune.
I want a scout recon of that position.
Captain,
Get over here.
Captain, I have the Mechanicus on Vox.
They can wait. This is Nozick Beta 12, a Mechanicus Archmagos. He should have been aboard this ship an hour ago, but he refuses to leave Kadaku without some data from his lab. He's currently in this Imperial Guard base. His facility is here. The enemy is closing in. That base will be overrun imminently. Nozick is a high-value asset. Get that data and get him out.
the mining facility. If we rupture the staging tanks, direct the flow into the valley, we can ignite the fields around the base.
Boil them in promethium. I'll give you command of a small team to hit the staging tanks. 3 men. That's all I can spare. Brief them immediately.
Yes, Captain.
Retrieve Mechanicus data. We are Astartes.
Titus Delirio, make ready to depart.
Standing by.
Well, well. Lieutenant Titus.
We are told you have need of us, brother.
My squad must recover data from a Mechanicus research facility in Sector 41A. A large enemy swarm threatens to overrun both that facility and an Imperial Guard base to its east. You will sabotage a Promethium refinery to delay their advance.
We will not fail you, Lieutenant.
Let us burn the Xenos filth.
Time is short. I will brief you on descent.
Brother, Magos Gallio wishes to see you in the armory.
Noted.
And these guys are the guys we play as in the operations, so the multiplayer stuff.
Yours is a face I have not loved in quite some time, Titus.
You requested my presence.
How are you acclimating to your new status?
I have no complaints.
Intriguing. Predictions would determine a 0.9 probability that you would.
I have pressing duties, Magos.
Very well. Engage the armory terminal. I will see that you are suitably equipped for your mission. Indicate your desired war gear, and the armoring station will handle the outfitting procedure. though much has changed since we last met. All this will remain familiar to you. The Omnisire blessed us with clear-sightedness from the beginning. We offer blessings to this machine, that it may serve you just as it serves him.
Would like to get the power sword, but we can't get that just yet.
The war gear selection seems incomplete.
This armory is comprehensive, but available options are those recommended for the current mission.
Very well. My thanks, Magos.
Galio will suffice. We know each other well enough for that.
He's called away so soon. Had he and the first company joined us, we would have laid waste to his scourge in a single night. I should have liked to see him tear through their ranks and flash of glory.
Brother Titus, you leave on a mission of vital importance. The battlefield below leaves no room for the slightest error of judgment.
I'm of clear mind and purpose.
May the directives of our beloved Primarch guide your every action. I shall follow your progress closely.
I will reflect on your words, Chaplain. But for now, duty calls.
And I'm going to call it here. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to hit the like button, it helps out the channel a lot. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.